Hi there, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. Movie remakes have always been part of the Hollywood business model, but in the 1950s, remakes were particularly in vogue. One of the biggest reasons was color. If a studio owned the rights to a great story that had already been shot once but in black and white, that could serve as reason enough to recycle the script and shoot the same story again in color. Case in point, our next film from 1952, The Prisoner of Zenda. The script is based on a novel, a minor classic, published in 1894. The story was turned into a movie 3 times during the silent era. Then, when sound came to the movies, it was remade in 1937, a classic black and white version starring Ronald Colman. 15 years later, it was made again for the first time in Technicolor, and that is the version we have coming up now. It's a great story, that's why it's been remade so often, about an Englishman vacationing in a small European country. Turns out this Englishman bears a striking resemblance to the country's king, a circumstance that leads the Englishman into a world of danger, intrigue, and repeated episodes of mistaken identity. Throw in some serious sword fighting, and it all adds up to make this one of the great adventure movies of its era. Stuart Granger stars as the tourist and his doppelganger, the king. His co-stars are Deborah Carr and James Mason, who really gets to sink his teeth into a juicy, villainous role. From 1952, here's the 5th version of one of Hollywood's most enduring stories, The Prisoner of Zenda.